مدد المداد يا الله اسقينا بالمدد يا الله.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. So my name is Fazan and I'm a chartered accountant from High Wycombe. So following on from the previous video which showed you how to check your eligibility and create a government gateway account, inshallah in this video we will be showing you the steps to follow in order to complete the application for the Government Self-Employment Income Support Scheme. There are important matters to consider, therefore please watch the entire video before proceeding with your application. Finally, this video has been made to assist those members in the High Wycombe community who may not speak English, struggle to use a computer, or are just not comfortable with dealing with their grant application themselves. We hope that a close relative or friend can watch this video, understand what is required, and guide them through the process. This video does not constitute formal advice. Let's recap the information you will require in order to apply for the scheme. So you will need your Government Gateway user ID and password. Remember to keep this safe and secure. If you have not yet set one up, you will get the option to do so when you apply. This is covered in a later slide. You should already know these by now, but your UTR and NI number can typically be found on letters from HMRC, where it may be called a tax reference. Your NI number can be found on benefit letters as well. So you will need your bank account information for HMRC to make payment into. This must be a UK account and it must be able to receive back payments. It is best to have all this information to hand before you begin, because it is likely that lots of people will be accessing the scheme at once, and as it is a system, there is a chance it may crash. Therefore, ideally you'd want to complete the application efficiently in one sitting. The final piece may not be a requirement, as HMRC have not stated this in their official guidance, hence why I've highlighted it in blue. But when you attempt to log into your Government Gateway account, you may be sent a security code to the registered phone via a text message, voice call, or app. Only once this code is entered will you be able to proceed further. Therefore, it is good practice to keep your registered phone nearby just in case. So, if it's now your application date and you have not received notification from HMRC inviting you to apply, then no need to worry, you can still apply. What this tells us is that the notification is not mandatory, and if you receive an email or text message, then please do not click on any links in the notification, as this is likely to be fraud. So you can simply search for the scheme. Here you can see we've input Government SEISS scheme, and you can see that there are two valid options to select. Remember to only select gov.uk links. You see gov.uk here and gov.uk here. So for this example, we've selected this second link here. So by clicking on the link in the previous slide, inshallah, you should be taken to this page here. So if you scroll down, you should see the content section, and you should click the how to claim link, which is highlighted in the red box. So you can now see that the online service is now available. So once ready, you can make your claim by clicking on the link highlighted in red. So when you click on the previous link, you should arrive at this page here. If you scroll down, you will see the required information. Note that it does not say you must have your registered phone with you. In the example that we completed, we were not sent an access code. However, still keep your registered phone with you, as you may be sent a code when you are logging into your Government Gateway account. If you scroll down further, you can begin your claim by clicking on the Start Now link highlighted in red. So you should be taken to this page where you must enter your UTR. Once done, please click Continue. So once you've entered your national insurance number, please click Continue. So here you should receive a message confirming that you are eligible to make a claim. Please click Continue. So now you are being asked to sign into your Government Gateway account. You can do so by clicking on the highlighted link in red. If you still have not created a Government Gateway account, you can do so by clicking on the Create Them Now link highlighted in yellow. So you will then be asked for your login details. Once entered, please click Sign In. where you may be sent an access code. In this example, we were not sent an access code, but it is good to keep your registered phone nearby just in case on the off chance you are sent an access code. When you are logging into your account, you may see the below message appear, which asks how you would like to receive legal notices, penalty notices, and tax letters. A lot of people in the community would have set up a government gateway account for the sole purpose of claiming for the grant. Therefore, it is okay to select post only, where you will continue to receive these important letters by post. Once you have selected your option, please click continue. So you should now be at this page. I've scrolled down slightly so you can see the bullets you need to confirm. Please go through each bullet. So firstly, you traded in the tax year 2019 to 2020. So how would HMRC know this? Well, they would know this as they would expect to receive your next tax return by 31st of January 2021. So if you do not send them a tax return by this date, then they may come back and ask for the grant money to be repaid. Second, you intend to continue to trade in the tax year 2020 to 2021. This would apply to most people unless, as an example, you close down your business in the 2019 to 2020 tax year. So again, this information may be submitted as part of your next tax return, so it's important you only claim if you intended to continue your trade in 2020 to 2021. Your business has been adversely affected by coronavirus. So finally, we will go through some examples of how your business may have been adversely affected in the next slide. So once you've confirmed that each bullet applies to you, please select Accept and Continue. You should only apply for the grant if you have been adversely impacted by COVID-19. I've highlighted potential reasons here. These could include 1. You live with an at-risk individual or have the symptoms of coronavirus. Therefore, you are self-isolating. As you are self-isolating, you are unable to work and you have seen a fall in your income. 2. You have seen a drop in your customers or clients. So a taxi driver typically would see their income reduce because there are less fares owing to the lockdown. 3. Your supply chain has been interrupted. You may be a baker from home, however you are unable to get hold of your raw materials, therefore unable to bake and earn an income. Although you may have been impacted by COVID-19, you may have been able to adjust your operations. So for example, a self-employed tutor may now carry out lessons online instead of visiting pupils at their home address. You may not have seen a reduction in clients or income. Therefore, in this example, you would not be eligible to claim. So once you've selected Accept and Continue, you will be asked to enter your full name. It will also display your email address. You do not have to enter your mobile number. Once the information has been entered, please click Continue. So once you've clicked Continue, you will be displayed your grant award. This will include how much you are entitled to receive and how this has been calculated. So if you scroll down, you can click how we worked out your average trading profits over the past 3 years, and this will show you your trading profits between 2016-17 to 2018-19. If at this stage you don't agree with the grant award, there's no need to worry. You can query this with HMRC after your application has been completed. It will be useful to take screenshots or print a copy of this page for your records. Once ready, please click Continue. So now you will be asked to enter your bank details. It is okay to request payment be made into your personal bank account. So once you've selected the right option, please click Continue. So in this example, we selected the business bank account option. So next, enter your bank details. So for the self-employed, there is a chance your business name might just be your full name. And if that's the case, it's okay to enter it here. Once your details have been entered, please click Continue. So next, you must enter the address associated with the account. So for personal account, enter your personal address, and for business account, enter your business address. So for a lot of the self-employed, their business address and personal address are the same. So once you've entered this, please click Continue. So then you must confirm your address. If it's wrong, you can enter your address manually by clicking on the link. So once selected and confirmed, please click Continue. So you will then be asked to check your details. If anything is wrong, you can change this by clicking on the right-hand side of the incorrect information. So once confirmed, please click Continue. So then you'll be asked to make a final declaration. So once you've confirmed each bullet, please click Accept and Submit. So inshallah, you should now receive a message that your grant has been awarded with the amount and claim reference being displayed. So take a screenshot of this page and save it down somewhere safe. You can also choose to save or print a copy of your claim reference separately. So as explained before, if you don't agree with HMRC's calculation, you can now select the highlighted link to ask HMRC to review your payment. So I've previously mentioned that HMRC have not given access to accountants or agents to complete an application on their client's behalf. This screenshot was taken from a HMRC guidance video, which confirms that agents cannot make a claim on your behalf. This second screenshot was taken from the website of the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales. This is a professional body for accountants, and as you can see, it clearly states that agents should not use client credentials to apply for grants in behalf of clients, and that doing so may trigger HMRC fraud checks and delay payment. So from the previous slides, you've seen that the HMRC decision is instant. And given that there will be a large volume of applications, it is likely that HMRC have a bot or algorithm which is doing a sense check on the information you enter when completing the application to prevent fraud. So I talked about HMRC fraud checks, and I want to touch upon potential indicators which may prompt HMRC to do further checks and delay payment. I want to make it clear that this is my own opinion and not from official guidance. However, inshallah, you will understand my reasoning as we go through these. So firstly, you should know when your allocated claim date is. Therefore, if you apply before this date, HMRC may interpret this as someone is trying to fraudulently claim using your details. I just want to reiterate, it is okay to apply after your allocated claim date, as currently there is no cut-off date for applications. Therefore, if your allocated date is the 13th of May, it's fine to apply a few days later, say on the 16th of May. Secondly, inputting incorrect data. So for example, entering the wrong name or bank account details. Therefore, it is imperative you double check the information you are entering as you go along the application process. Thirdly, entering someone else's bank details. HMRC may see this as an indicator of fraud. Although this sounds obvious, you may actually have a genuine reason for transferring to someone else's account. For example, your spouse may have paid all the household bills and you want to transfer them the funds for your share of the bills. However, here, it is most likely best to still transfer into your own account. Also, you do not have to transfer into your business account. You can pay the funds into your personal account, so long as the account is a UK account and can receive back payments, as this is the method HMRC will use to pay you. So finally, failing to submit your 2019-2020 tax return. So this is due for submission by 31st of January 2021. So if you do not submit one, this may indicate to HMRC that you were not self-employed in the 2019-2020 tax year and therefore not eligible for the grant. This is an example of where HMRC may seek to recover funds several months down the line. So again, I wanted to reiterate that this is my own personal opinion and I could be wrong. However, inshallah, you'll find this useful in helping you avoid making mistakes in the application process. Thank you for watching.